Welcome to Munchkin Land, a show where we sit around and play board games. And this week, I know at least one person at this table has been dying to play this game since it was first announced and when it first arrived here at the Major Spoilers HQ. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shadows of the Past. This was originally launched from Nickelodeon IDW on Kickstarter, and I went all in on it. So I've got the Works, the big pizza box, the Works set. Wow, Brian is here.
Hi.
Brian needs a little attention. Dr. Brad Will is here.
Hi.
When I originally bought this game, we had just recently finished the Ghostbusters game.
Yeah.
And I thought this was going to be very much like that. And
fortunately, you were wrong.
Fortunately, I was wrong. Yes, not unfortunately, but fortunately, I was wrong. In that, in Ghostbusters, it's a cooperative game, and this one is semi-cooperative, right, Rob?
It's X on 1, basically, where it's all of us versus whoever's playing the bad guys.
And we did a blind straw poll, and guess who is the bad guy? Not me.
Hey.
Brad is going to be the bad guy.
What are you saying?
So this is an interesting game. Brian, why don't you describe kind of how this game works?
Well, us as the Turtles, we start the game or round off by rolling our dice and then deciding how to organize them.
Right.
Because we basically share the dice to the turtle to the left and to the right, Raphael being a weird exception to these rules.
Yeah, because he's a loner, man.
And basically the dice lets us activate various abilities, and we can use those to actually activate terrain effects or character skills and all sorts of interesting things from there. There's some different scenarios. Basically, we're following a campaign guide that gives us what our goal is, and depending on what that is, that gives us an idea of what we need to do.
So you can play 2 to, I believe, 5 players on this. The idea is that 4 people will take on the turtle role. The 5th person would take on the evil genius role. If you have fewer than 5, then you double up on your turtles. So Brian is going to be playing Donatello and Michelangelo. Rob is going to be playing Leonardo, and I'm going to be playing Raphael. Each of our turtle stat cards give us specific abilities when it comes to defense and attack and all of those kinds of things. We'll get into that as the game progresses. The other thing is I've seen a lot of people already online play the first campaign. With this book, you get a couple of comic book type things where you have the adventure comic book 1 and 2. A lot of people have played book 1, but I really haven't seen anyone do book 2. So we're going to jump into book 2. We've already played book 1 just ourselves when we were learning the game. And we're going to jump into book 2 and see what happens after we faced off against Old Hob at the end of book 1. Another thing that's really important to point out is in the Kickstarter campaign, when they packed it with all sorts of really cool goodies, one of the things they also packed it with was a lot of mistakes. And so if you're going to play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shadows of the Past board game, you really need to go to the IDW website and download the errata and the FAQ and the updates, because the first battle that we are playing is totally wrong in the book. Okay? So I'll read what it says here in the book as far as the title of the battle, and then we'll jump over here to Rob that will tell us what we're actually supposed to do. So battle 1, let's lose them. The heroes need to get to the sewers in order to escape from Old Hob and his gang. And what do we got here? The strengths are the heroes have a skill mod of -1, the villains have a focus of 3, and then there are some objectives.
All right. Well, the special rules are correct, so you can go ahead and read
Okay,
those.
the special rule says the street thug brawlers and Old Hob brought to this battle are some of his elite men, which are these 2 guys right here on either side of Old Hob. They have a +1 move, a plus attack, +1 defend, and +1 life. So +1 all the way down, Brad.
Okay.
They retain this bonus even after they respawn. So if we kill a bunch of guys when the round is over and we come back, those villains will respawn based on a rule of half the villain in your villain pool will come back. So kind of keep that in mind.
Got it.
So what are our objectives then?
Okay, so the objectives are corrected on both sides.
Okay.
The hero objective, the heroes win if they are all on the goal. However, we can get no more than 2 heroes per goal.
Okay.
The goal space is
a 3x4 area over here and a 2x4 area over here.
So we have to get 2 here and 2 here.
Yep.
The villain's objective is the villains win if the heroes gain a total of 2 KO'd tokens. We get KO'd tokens if we're knocked down and fail to get back up.
And they keep accumulating if we don't get back up.
Yep. If the heroes win, the heroes buy enough time to call for help and slip into the sewers. We proceed to battle 2. The heroes may call upon an ally for battle 2. If the villain wins, the heroes are too pressed for time and do anything but flee, and we just go straight to battle 2 without any help.
Cool. Well, and that's interesting because I kind of like that at least in book 1, there was kind of like depending on whether you win or lose, you go to this next chapter or this next chapter. So that's kind of cool in this as well. What were you going to say?
I noticed we have this tracker, this round tracker out. Mm-hmm. Now, in a previous game, if we got to 8 turns, the Turtles won. Is that?
I don't know. I've not seen anything about that, so I've got it out just in case.
Okay.
Just in the
Probably not a thing.
Yeah, there might be a thing in the book, but I will say this. We've never really gone past round 3.
No, you haven't.
So.
Neither of you.
Well. So a couple of things that you need to know about this board. The Turtles are starting off on top of a building, and they have to run all the way across to the goal area over here, as we said. This building, you'll see, has blue squares that indicates elevated terrain. If we go from a elevated terrain to a regular terrain, we will take some damage. We could also spend some movement, or the bad guys could spend some movement. 2 of them, in fact, go from a low terrain to an elevated terrain with no damage cost. Yellow areas like the fire escape and this water and these cars. Oh, look, doesn't that look like a television truck over there?
Channel 6.
Yeah. So anything that is outlined in yellow is slow terrain, which means in order to move into it or through it, it costs 1 extra movement in order to do that. A couple of other things that I think we'll probably explain once we get into it, like distance for guns, distance for throwing stars, distance for any kind of a ranged weapon will also come into play in this game.
These fire escapes, in addition to being slow terrain, are also adjacent to both the ground and the rooftop simultaneously.
Yeah. So it makes it a little bit easier to get up and down, or to attack, or to do a bunch of other things. So you could be on a fire escape and attack someone here on this blue square, and you wouldn't have to have any penalty, just like if you were to attack someone on this square. So the rules, as I said, are really require that you download those updates. We'll probably be referring to those a little bit throughout this game because we want to bring you a good experience this week as we play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the first thing that we need to do, Brad's going to... I didn't shuffle that deck, by the way.
I
Brad,
shuffled it a bajillion times.
Okay, so Brad has a villain deck. We have dice. The first thing we're going to do is roll our dice and figure out how we want to do this.
That's not how I want to do it.
I think it's right underneath you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ooh, I got a chi. Ooh, I got a chi on both.
Wow. Mr. Defense over here.
Yeah.
I got a chi on mine as well. So, before we do any rerolls, I'm going to go through each of our abilities explicitly because mine is after action dice are rolled and any rerolls are made. Leo may trade 1 action die belonging to any hero with an action die belonging to another hero until the end of the round.
Okay.
So I can move things around to get us better positioning.
Raph has 6 action dice instead of 3. However, he cannot share other heroes' action dice. Other heroes may share his dice as usual.
So he does get an extra action die.
Yeah.
Compared to everybody else. Donatello
right now has 2 skateboards and
what's his ability?
His ability is at the end of his round, he gets back 1 focus, or can give another turtle 1 of his focus points.
Okay, and Mikey
Mikey is nimble. He may move one space for free, ignoring terrain and breakaway rules. Also, terrain moves cost him one less icon to activate.
Okay. I think since movement is really important here, I really would rather reroll some of these shells.
It's probably a good plan. I'm also going to reroll my shell.
Pretty much I'm going to reroll pretty much everything.
Okay, so in order to do that, we have
Why
to
are you
spend...
going to reroll the movement?
You want to keep the movements.
I'll share movement with Mikey.
Like, all we can do is move forward at this point. The movement is too important.
We don't got to get there within a certain number of rounds, do we?
No, but we have to
get there without getting knocked out.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, so we have to spend
Mikey will be my...
We have to
consumer.
spend a focus in order to reroll, which kind of is at a disadvantage because unless we have something that allows us to gain back a focus,
like a cheat.
Yeah, which I don't have.
Well,
I did get a chi that time,
look
and
what I got with Donnie now.
now I can, with a chi, what do I get to do? I get to change it to something that I want.
Yep, the chi. After rerolls are made,
Mm-hmm.
we can change the chi to, and this is before we do anything else, we can change the chi to any one thing that we want.
Okay.
And regain a focus when you do so.
Can we
All right.
spend focus more than once?
I believe you can because, like, during an attack, you could do your focus more than once if you wanted to.
Can we? I don't think we can.
All right. Well,
Normally.
we'll check in the rule
Check the
book and
rule
find out. As Brad looks that up, I'm going to take
If
my
so,
chi.
I believe we did that wrong last.
I'm going to take my chi and I'm going to change it to a movement because that's what I really need right now.
That is also what I'm going to do with my chi.
After any die roll to reroll
So you got the
once
chi
and
to
roll
get
the
the focus.
dice.
Yeah.
No roll can be rerolled more than once. Okay.
Okay.
So
one focus may be spent after any die roll to reroll one, some or all of the dice.
I'm going to give Mikey the double move, gaining focus back.
Yeah, I don't have any double moves on mine. I have some
Mikey's
double
only
attacks.
got double moves.
And since I can't share that, you got a move.
Why
I've
can't
got
you
a
share
move.
that?
Well, I can't share it with Raphael.
Yeah, but you're sharing orange to purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. We can share it with Raphael.
That's true.
Figure out what Donnie's getting.
Yeah, you have three chi? Wow.
Yeah. Of course, him re-rolling the move worked out.
Well, now he gets whatever he wants.
I know, but
Exactly.
I really dislike that Brian taking the worst possible decision works out.
Another thing that we're going to do in this game, just because it's a little bit easier for us as we're playing, is that in order to take damage, you can either fill up these little pizza trays on your card or take them off. Man, that's kind of cumbersome in my opinion. So I just got a bunch of 20-sided die, and we're just going to use that as our hit point counter.
For anything that's got more than like 5 hit points.
Yeah.
If he's sharing
I'm
a
probably
move
going to
with
throw
me,
that over here. The double move.
move?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, you could use the double move.
Yeah, I'm probably going to toss it to that one.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll share a move with Mikey.
Yeah, that'll work out the
Because
same way.
moving is what we need to do right now.
Yeah.
But if I turtle up, nothing gonna touch us. Or me.
So he just ignores you.
Well, while Brian figures this out, let's talk about the green area, Brad. We didn't talk about
Yeah,
the green
area is covered terrain. So figures in covered terrain gain defend +1. In addition, they are considered to be one extra space away when attacked with ranged strikes. And when you're in or adjacent to a space of covered terrain, we can use the terrain move to take cover. Until you leave the space you're currently in, you gain defend +2. This can stack with the +1 bonus from being in covered terrain. So you're saying that costs 2 move icons to use that. Do we have a way to indicate that my guys have taken cover?
They're in the green, I guess.
Well, but so when you're in or adjacent to the green, you can take cover.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I guess you just have to claim it if you have it.
What can I use these? What are these?
They're just sewer covers.
Maybe I'll use a sewer cover to show that I've taken
It seems
cover.
reasonable.
Yeah. That way you can tell when I've...
Make sure that Brian has enough, because those are also how we track what
Well, I
dice
got
we
2
use.
characters worth of sewer covers.
Okay.
Okay, fair.
Give me a couple extra. Thank you.
All right. So did you decide, Brian?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to use that all that often.
Right.
Requiring
So what
two
do you
escape
got?
moves.
Right now, I got Donatello queued up with a move, attack and a defense, and an attack and a defense. Also showing a move from Michelangelo. That's one move and a defense, and a double move that I'm currently sharing with Leonardo.
Yeah, Raph's going to be sharing that with Leonardo. I'm going to use my leader. Leo may trade one action die belonging to any hero with one action die belonging to another hero until the end of the round. So,
Actually, could you give me one of his attacks?
really?
Yes.
Okay. Ranged or otherwise?
Melee.
Okay. So now you have a move, an attack, and an
I
attack.
have a move, an attack, and I'll be getting
Attack.
an additional attack from... Oh, give me the defense. That seems more...
Can I swap it now?
Yeah, it's after rerolls are made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defense then.
All right, so I have two moves, a single move, a single attack, a double attack at ranged, and then a single melee, and then a move again, which the move and the double move can be shared with Donatello and Leonardo.
Are you turtles ready to fight?
This is the longest part of the game, to be honest with you.
Kind of is.
Figuring this out, especially with these two. So.
Then the next part
All right.
is who goes first.
Who is going to go first?
I kind of want Mikey to go first.
All right, Mikey, go for it.
So, all right, you can try to move up there. I got 2 move actions. All right, so that means if I spend those both, I can move 8 plus 1. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
It's way up there. All right. Doing that, spending that, and that. Hey, and I can even use my melee attack. Although instead I'm going to spend those 2 to activate Whirling Shield.
Okay, so read that to us.
Whirling Shield. When this card is active, Mikey receives Defend +2, and all adjacent friendly figures receive Defend +1. In addition, each block result Mikey rolls when defending deals 1 unblockable wound to the attacking enemy.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's obnoxious.
That's why I wanted to defense up these guys.
All right, so you're just defending.
So I feel like let us be frontline tanks here, and you guys creep in behind us.
Well, you still have one other...
It's a defense.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a static defense.
All right, go ahead and end your turn then.
All right.
Clear off your things and put
So-
your stop on.
If one of my guys were to attack you, how many dice do you get to roll to defend?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
Yeah, so the way this goes is a turtle goes, the villain goes, turtle goes, villain goes, so on and so forth.
All
Put your
right.
stop. Oh, yeah, never mind. You got there.
And it's unblockable damage. So every
Unblockable.
Okay.
Oh, the deflect is, yes.
deflect. Okay. All right. Dang. All right. So I see what's going to happen here.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's going to ignore him.
My
Yep.
guys are going to die.
That too.
Or I could ignore him. No, I'm not going to ignore him. That would be. That would be.
Yeah, there's a chance that you're going to get through, so you might as well.
Is that only melee damage, or is it any kind of damage?
Each blocked result Mikey rolls when defending deals 1 unblockable wound to the attacking enemy.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
That is really obnoxious.
And There's
Okay.
a reason why I did what I did.
First, I'm going to have Old Hob activate. He's got 2 moves and an attack, but I'm simply going to move him here. And that's all we're going to do there.
Because Old Hob has a special ability, right? What is Old Hob's special ability?
Old Hob's special ability is when he is within 3 spaces of a minion, they get to roll 1 extra die anytime they're rolling dice.
He's within 3 of everybody.
All
Of
of those.
everybody.
Yeah, of all of his minions.
Yep.
Well, maybe not this guy. 1, 2. Nope, he is.
All right. And then I'm going to have this Thug Gunner move 3. 1, 2, 3. And he is going to attack. Actually, I'm going to have 2 of them move 3 and then attack. So 1, 2, 3. So this guy is going to actually, I guess I knew them, activate them one at a time.
Yeah.
So move 3 and attack. So he has 2 attack icons, so he rolls 2 dice for that. His regular attack power is 1, so another die for that. He gets the bonus for being close to Old Hob, so he's going to roll 4 dice for this attack on Michelangelo.
Okay, I need 7.
I make my roll first.
Yep.
2.
And I have 3 hits.
Ah. Oh, well, I'm going to spend a focus.
All right.
Wow, you got nothing but hits.
Yep.
Wow.
That would have been great if you were trying to recover a KO point.
KO, yeah. Only 1 block, so
One
I
block.
take 2 and you take 1.
All right. So this guy is dead.
Oh man, ricocheted off the shell.
Yep.
Spin
So
your
I take 2.
spin down. So you're at 10.
All right. Now, do I want to sacrifice that other guy?
Hey,
or
you got
not?
through with the focus.
It worked out a lot better than
Yeah. I'm going to at least move him up. 1, 2, 3. And see, I respawn half rounded up. So if I only have one guy,
He will
respawn,
that
and he's going to
guy.
respawn right next to us.
Right. Yeah.
Does the respawn happen every time, or is it at the end of the
I think it's
full-
at the end of the
full
round.
round.
The fact that the guys respawn, you might as well just throw them at this, because
It actually moves them closer to where we're at,
Yeah, I'm going to...
providing that we don't all make a giant move like
someone did?
Michelangelo just did.
Yeah, I'm gonna just call that good for that turn.
All right.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
All right, who's going next?
I mean, Donatello is also a defensive beast if you want another tough guy out there, but if someone else wants to run out there...
Yeah, go ahead and send Donnie out, because
He's not going to go nearly as far.
I'm not going to go nearly as far, but we also have a bucket of attacks,
Yeah,
so we'd rather have more things come forward.
yeah.
So I'm going to spend his 2 move points.
And I've got a move point over here that you can use as well.
No, you don't share.
Yeah, I
you
do.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'll go ahead and spend all 3 to get him moving. So that gives him 9 total movements.
So you can get up next to Mikey.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Smack that guy around with your 2 attacks.
Or spend the 2 attacks to activate Guard. While this card is active, Donnie receives Defend +1, and each time an enemy enters a space adjacent to Donnie, Donnie immediately makes an attack +2 melee strike against the enemy.
So Donnie is defend +2 because he's also picking up a 1 from Michelangelo.
Yep.
So his total defense is
Base of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
wait, what? How did he get? Oh, because of those shields you rolled.
Yep.
So he's going to roll 9 dice in defense.
Yep.
But none of his rolls will kill my guy.
Nope.
But he is rolling 9 dice.
But if he's-
Base defend of 4.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So also, weirdly, Donatello is the one more likely to jump up after being knocked down. Chumbawamba.
All right. I'm going to have...
So it looks like you and I need to come over here to this side then.
I mean,
Possibly. We probably
Mikey
want to
can
see
go
what he
any which
does.
way, basically.
Yeah. Every
Also-
move Mikey gets is 4. Plus
Yeah.
he's got the free move of 1 space regardless.
Also, with both my guys, I basically took a fling ability. So either of them could toss the other.
Really?
Yep.
You are nonsense. I do have leaping strike as well.
I have a jump kick.
Yeah. So we all took something that an ability that actually gets us further.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, yeah. And Donatello will give Mikey one of his focuses.
All right, so I have a thug gunner. 2 thug gunners are going to activate. They get a move and a double attack, each one. So I will have this guy. Yeah. Let's see, he's down to 10, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And rolls fewer dice than Donnie.
Right, but also kills my guys. All right, I'm going to have this guy here do a double attack on Donatello. And
So doesn't he need to back up first?
why is that?
Because you
Cannot?
can't make a ranged attack.
When a guy
Ranged
hits you?
attacks are against non-adjacent
Oh,
figures.
really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And if he moves, he's going to trigger.
If he moves into an adjacent space.
Ah, okay.
But he's got 3 moves, so he can just step into the car.
Yeah.
Well, breakaway.
Yeah, he has to break away too. Yeah.
Because it's on the correction.
Right. Okay, well, we'll have this guy then make 2 attacks against. Can I shoot? I can't shoot through.
There is no line of. They don't
I think
block
you
each
can
other.
do either way. I mean, you can. I think you can take your ranged attacks before your.
Yeah, I can do that. I was wondering, though, can I. Do
Or-
I don't think
make your.
You don't think.
characters don't block other characters in a ranged attack. That's something we already went over.
It's weird that. I don't know. I guess kind of.
Figures on the map do not block line of sight. You are correct, sir. All right. So this guy is going to shoot at Donatello. Now, normally your ranged attack would weaken as you get further away, but
Yeah, what's your range on your attack?
these guys, their strikes do not weaken for the first 4 spaces.
Okay.
Guns go far.
Stupid gunners.
But shurikens are what, 2?
So this guy is doing 2 from the card, 1 from his ability, and 1 from Old Hob. So he's going to roll 4 dice.
Okay.
2 hits.
Hang on,
Let's
hold
see if he
on.
wants to reroll.
I could focus, but I'm not going to. Or actually, Old Hob has focus. These guys don't have focus.
Well, it
I
says
believe it's the
villains.
Villains
So
have
the villains
focus.
in general have 3
Yeah.
focus. Oh, okay.
So you could spin that focus if you want to.
You know what? I'm not.
That's the right call.
He blocks 1.
What?
Blocked 1. All right, so take 1
1.
damage.
Never mind. You should have spent the focus.
Yeah.
I could spin the focus.
All right. So now that guy's down to 10. And I'm going to go ahead and move this guy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's still within 4. Okay. He doesn't need to move. He's just fine. Actually, I'll go ahead and move him up to the top of the Channel 6 news vein.
Okay.
He's going to roll 4 dice.
And who are you going after?
Donatello again.
Okay.
I still find it weird you have to activate a climb ability to get on top of a trash can, but not on top of a van.
Yep. 3
3
hits
hits
this time.
against
and,
Donatello.
let's see. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to spend a focus and reroll those 2.
Okay.
I get 1 focus back at the end of the round, I think.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
my
there we go.
goodness.
6 hits.
That was
6 hits. That was
Yeah.
worth it.
2 blocks.
2 blocks.
I'm going to spin the focus.
That's probably.
That's one he already spent. There you go.
There we go. 5 blocks.
So you still
I
take
hit
a
one
damage.
hit.
Take
Yep.
1 damage. So
Wow.
9.
All right. And now I'm going to play another card, and I will have. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to. See, it costs to move out of adjacency with a person.
Yep.
But not into, right? Okay.
Right.
I'm going to have Old Hob move 3, or actually just 2. Go there. He's going to attack Donatello.
That is an adjacent spot to Donatello.
Yes.
So
So
he's
I'm
going
making
to
an
take.
attack plus 2. So that's 3 dice.
Okay.
Anyway. 2 hits.
2 hits. All right, he is going to defend. He rolls 3 dice to defend. No
2
defense. I'll take the 2 hits. That's
All right.
fine. And then he is
Choices
going
now.
to, let's see, attack 3 dice. Three hits.
3 hits.
Use one more die.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blocked.
6 blocks.
All right.
There they are.
There you go. And one more. This time with only 2 dice. Just 1 hit.
1 hit. 2
Blocked.
blocks.
All right.
Yeah.
What a waste. Okay.
No.
Somebody else's turn.
You still pinged me for a couple damage.
All right, you want to go there, Leonardo?
No, Old Hob.
Oh, shoot. Old Hob has 2 defense.
Oh.
I rolled 2 more extra
yeah,
extra
roll
dice.
2
Can
more
I
dice.
retroactively do
Sure.
that? Sorry. There's 1.
There's 1.
Save
So
1.
still
Yeah,
heal
so
1
it's-
back.
It's
Yeah.
up to 10 instead of 9. All right. There we go. All right.
So you've got 2, 3, 4 movement, which gets you 12 spaces.
Yeah.
I've got
I'm pretty sure I could
2,
almost hit a goal line.
3 movement, which only gets me 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine.
Might want to
And I
get up
can't
to Mike.
attack.
Yeah.
But I can increase our defense even more.
Do it.
Um,
Let's turtle up.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go next.
Go ahead.
So I'll use all 3 of the
Available move.
available move. To move 9 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I will activate, I'll hold them off using 1 sword and 1 katana and 1 focus. While this card is active, figures adjacent to Leo treat him as 3 figures when breaking away or waking up. Or waking up.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome. In addition, Leo receives defend +1, and all friendly figures adjacent to Leo receive defend +2.
So it'd be like rolling like 11.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, Leo's going to be the best target now.
Yep.
Because
And even then.
All right.
no, I'm not gonna have too much. And then
You have 1 other attack,
I have
right?
1 attack, which is a melee, so I can't
Do it.
do it.
All right, Brad.
All right.
There's a nice juicy Leo there.
Yeah. I don't know if I can resist, actually.
Got 1,
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 defense dice
All right.
compared
Well,
to
then.
the.
See, these 2 cycle out.
Yep.
And I'm going to have let's see. I will have 2 thug gunners move and activate, although neither one is really going to move. So this guy can
Shoot Leo.
Shoot.
yes.
Leo. All right. So he's going to do a double attack from the card, +1 for Old Hob is 4.
Wow, you guys really screwed over the bad guys in your defense. It's like, Brad did get a couple through, but my goodness.
Yeah. How many did you roll? 7?
6.
Ooh.
Weird.
I don't think he keeps
5.
rolling like that.
5.
3.
3.
I don't know, man. You're pretty low on focus.
Yeah, I'll just take the 2.
All right. That puts you down to what?
10.
Down to 10. All right. Then I will have this guy also attack.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
So he will also roll 4 dice. And he does
wow.
4.
Okay.
3 block.
3 block. So I'll take 1 more.
All right. Then I'm going to play Mow Them Down.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to have this guy also attack Donatello 3 times. But these are
Donatello?
Leonardo. 3 times. These are only single attacks, so he's going to have to roll 3 dice. 3 times. He's going to roll 3 dice 3 times.
Still seems pretty decent.
2 attacks, 2 hits.
Okay. I can defend against that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Second one. 3 hits.
4.
All right. Third and final one. 3 hits again.
Oh. Spin to focus, reroll them all.
Okay.
Wow.
4.
There we go. Okay. Well, that cost you a focus at least.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. All right.
Your turn is over. All right.
Steven, what do you got?
Well, I'm going to use my double move, which will allow me to move 6. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm still too far away to do the other thing, so I'll do another move. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not moving next to you guys.
You should.
I'm a loner.
You should get up next to Mikey for the bonus defense at least.
Why?
Because otherwise he's just going to unload on you.
Yeah.
So there's 3. So that's another move. All right. I'm going to use a ranged attack, a double attack on this guy right here. Now, he is in the bushes.
Right, so it's defend +1.
I almost
so-
think just unload on Hob, or does he get a defense buff?
Hob's also more than 2 spaces away right now.
Yep.
But what's your jump kick do?
I get to jump 2 spaces and attack with a +1 melee strike.
1, 2.
Yeah, I don't want to
He
get
wants
rid
to
of some of the
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, Old Hob is going to go down. He revives just like everyone else, right?
Yeah, it's a KO
He has to-
thing, but we're all next to him, which will give him penalties to his standing up in this roll. I kind of think
Actually,
taking out Old Hob.
I think he's right in trying to mow down a bunch of people.
Yeah, because then they'll have to be way back here
Mm.
in order to do anything. So I'm going to let's try to get rid of this guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my
Well, does the guy on the van have a defense bonus?
Just from being close
One
to
away.
Old Hob.
so I get
Or, yeah, he's 3 spaces away
Yeah.
is the other thing.
so for my attack I roll 1 plus my attack.
Mhm.
So it'd be 3 die.
Yep.
All right.
And who are you attacking?
This guy right here.
Okay.
That's 4.
All right.
4 hits.
So this guy is a defensive 2, plus he's in cover, plus he's near Old Hob, so he rolls 4 dice.
Wow.
1 block.
Blocked 1.
So you take 3.
Which
See, is this your last thing?
No, I've got a lot more.
More things
He's still
coming.
got 3
huh?
dice to use.
Yeah, I'd have to block them all to save this guy. And you sent 4, so I'd have to get 3 more. So I think this guy's dead.
Boom.
All right.
All right. So then for my
2 range.
next move, I'm going to use my 2 range attack. I'm going to go after this guy on the thing.
Go after the one in the bush.
Oh, because this
then you
guy's
can-
too far away, isn't he? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. So I'd have to lose 1 on that. So I'll go after this guy in the bush then.
Okay.
So that'll be
One more
2 die plus my base attack of 2. So that's 4. And I get 4 hits.
All right.
He's far enough
This
away.
guy's only going to roll 3 dice because he doesn't get the Hob bonus. And
1 block.
he's only going to block 1. He's going to die.
Okay.
I think you
Now I will use
jump
my
kick
jump kick
the other one.
ability, which will allow me to move 2 spaces. 1, 2, right?
In a
in a straight line.
So
I was there.
you'd still be adjacent to Mikey if you jump at Hob.
1, 2.
Diagonally.
Diagonal.
Oh. 1, 2.
Yeah. Or you
Okay.
could jump at the other gunner.
Well, I mean, if we're going to try to take down Hob,
How do
then
they define straight?
I'm going to bet diagonals are a straight line.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to spin my melee attack.
Nope. Finish that.
Oh, okay. In a straight line, then makes an attack +1 melee strike. So I've got a 2 +1, so that's 3 against Old Hob.
Okay.
2.
Hob's defense is decent enough that
Go
it's
ahead and
probably
spend it.
not worth spending.
Okay.
Because the
So-
most you'll get is another 2,
Yeah, so 2.
and that's if
Alright.
you're lucky.
So Hob defends at 3. Wow. You know, that's
You
what
should have spent the focus.
2 damage.
Did you? Oh, it's gone now. All right.
What's going now? Yeah, that
His
card is
defense
gone.
bonus.
Yep.
So you're going to spend it.
I'll
All
spend
right.
the focus.
Might as well. He gets them back,
There you
and he
go.
defends both of them. So now I will do a melee attack against Old Hob, and I've got 3 die. 3 dice.
Wait, I thought that last attack was at +1.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay, because you weren't counting your.
because
Okay.
my base attack +1 is 3. This is melee attack, and my base attack is 2. So that's back up to 3 again. 3.
Diagonals are valid. Just making sure.
All right, blocked 1, so I take 2 damage. She's down to 8.
Okay. All right. It is. Do you have anything else? No, that's the end of the round, right?
No, I get another turn.
Okay, so you get another turn.
Total other
And
turn
then
here.
respawn.
Go ahead and for your.
And I'm
We all
kinda-
have the stop icon.
All right. So Raphael gets bonuses from who? For what?
From Mikey for 1 defense.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to let's see if these cards are out of here.
So Raphael is probably the most prime target now.
Activate a Thug
Oh.
Brawler.
But I get what kind of bonus? 1?
He gets +1 move, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, he
5.
ignores slow terrain.
Never mind.
And he gets a double attack. So 2 for the card. His attack is 1 + 1 is 2 more, plus a bonus for Old Hob. So he's going to roll 5 dice. Wow, that
Nice.
sucks. I'm going to spend a focus.
Ooh. Spend all your focus.
Yep. There we go. That's what we're calling.
4
4
hits.
attack.
5 attacks. 5.
5. Wow.
5, sir.
So 3 hits.
I'll go ahead and spend a focus and roll these 2 over.
Yeah, I think Raphael's a good guy to spend focus with.
So I take 2 damage, so that
No, you
knocks
take
me...
3 damage.
Oh, sorry, 3 damage.
Mhm.
That'll knock me down to 10.
Yeah,
Still
that's
ahead
no
of Leah.
life.
Yeah.
All right.
Mike's
and
got 10.
then I will have
Donnie.
9.
Bros.
this Thug Gunner make 3
Oh, God.
attacks.
Oh, 3 attacks.
Yep. So his attack is 1 + 1 for Hob, plus 1 for the card. Nope.
Okay.
2, 4.
Ooh.
Ooh, I will spend a focus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I block 2.
So take
So
2.
I'll take 2 damage, so that knocks me down to 8.
And then 1 more attack.
Should have just gone that way, just gone into the end zone.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you don't leave.
Just
while you're in the
1.
end zone.
Okay. And blocked it.
All right. And now we're done.
Okay. So at the end of the round, you have some upkeep stuff that you have to do, right?
He gains
I
a
need to
focus.
Get 2
Yeah.
cards back in my hand.
So, and the
And I
normal round.
Gain 1 focus.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
respawn.
Yep,
and then you
respawn half my
half
guys.
your guys.
Rounded up.
So I'll respawn 2 of my 3
Interesting.
guys.
Okay. You also have a respawn zone over here.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll use this one.
Okay.
Now we get to re-roll all of our die again. Let's give you a orange dice back. Let me have my red dice back.
I suppose.
Oh, I need to. Oh shoot!
No chi. Holy crap.
Well,
So
I
you're
have
saying we
0
need move?
You make it into the zone, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to spend my.
Are you sure that's the order you want them in, Brian?
I'm kind of considering spinning a focus.
Don't spend the focus yet. I don't even know if I want to spend my focus,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend my focus because I've got no moves.
right?
So I'm gonna spend my focus and re-roll 4 of these die. I'm gonna keep 1 melee and 1 defense.
Spend mine.
Ooh,
There
I got
you
2
go.
cheese and. Okay.
Hey.
So when we spend a chi, we get a focus back, right?
We need to
And
get
a
a focus back.
And a hit.
Oh, and a hit?
Yes.
Oh,
So
It
I'm
just
gonna go
hasn't
back.
mattered except for the one time we really needed it and you can never
Yeah.
roll any.
So I'm gonna get 2 hit points back.
me
Get a
too.
focus back.
2 focus.
2 focus back.
Me too.
I don't
And-
think I should roll Mikey, and Donatello's only down to 1 focus.
I'm gonna get 2 moves out of this.
He does have the defense, so that's good.
So now we should just bust into the end zone altogether, right?
Well, except Donatello, but
Oh, he has no. Well, I've got a move that I'm sharing. I'll share with a move with Donatello.
I guess, yeah, that me.
I mean,
So do we just need to
should
get
try
there and that's
get
it?
there. The big problem is we're slowly going to be leaving people behind.
That's all right.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. Which would it be better if one of my guys threw another one of my guys?
What's
Well,
your
he
start
can also
do?
he can also swap.
Yeah, I guess these are still active technically, right? Until I actually start my
Until
turn.
you start your turn. So how do your throws work?
All right. Donatello has Fling Person. Dottie moves a figure adjacent to him up to 3 spaces in a straight line as though it were leaping. If it is a minion, it may not be activated while this card is active. So I can stun a guy. Mikey has I'll Throw You. Choose a friendly figure adjacent to Mikey. That figure leaps up to 3 spaces in a straight line.
I got a rock.
Which would get
I got
him
a gun.
Yeah.
past the cars
Yeah.
and out of
So I
this entanglement, which right now I feel like
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
one of these two would probably be good
I've got to
throwing
break away. I've
targets.
got to break away from both of these guys, which will be a double.
Throwing Hob might not be a bad plan for
That's
Donnie.
true.
You could go 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
and get him away from his minions. But I think I should probably just go with 2 move.
I almost feel like
Oh, no,
Donnie
'cause-
might be better off. Well,
Definitely going to go with at least 1 move.
Yeah.
just because he does have 3 attacks. Should I just use it to unload on Hob?
No.
Or should I spend it to activate my defense again?
I think activating the defense again is
Better.
What's it take to activate your other ability? Looks like a focus and an attack.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
Well, so the good thing about any of our jumping and throwing is it ignores the slow terrain and the breakaway rule.
What are you? Oh, you're gonna share an attack, or no?
If I'm going to share an attack, I'll share the double attack.
Okay. Oh, you're still deciding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went ahead and switched over to double attack because my leaping and strike takes 2,
Yeah.
and it lets me move 3 spaces. Leap 3 spaces specifically, which is better than a move for me.
The only argument I'd really have for sharing the move is just that his throw person cost 1, and so I'd be wasting one of my doubles, but I really don't think that's a good enough reason to give up a double attack.
I'm probably going to throw your double over here.
Oh,
I can
you're
just
gonna
do it.
use your-
Look, I can just do a jump kick and land in the end zone.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which, I mean, you've got. So yeah, I'm definitely going to share one of your doubles over this direction because that just gives us more options.
Mhm.
What would you rather have of his stuff?
I've got 1 range, 2 range, 1 melee, and 1 defense.
He's got literally everything on his dice. Except for the cheat, because we can't do that with the cheat.
Michelangelo is, I'm realizing, like kind of the one most tied up by bad guys.
True.
Well, one of the two.
Mikey and Donnie are both.
And Raphael. They're all 3.
Oh, they're all 3.
Adjacent to 2. But Michelangelo does have the shift for free, so he can get out of it a lot easier.
Hey,
Like,
you agreed
I'm not
to be
worried
the
about
villain.
the tie up.
Yeah.
Because
he's got...
we can set someone up who attacks first to at least clear out some of the... Like, we can set up Wrath to go first. He can take out the gunner, probably take out the thug.
Should I worry about throwing someone, or do you think we still need to focus on defensive here?
I think we probably still want to focus on defense, because that seems to actually be what let us really
Survive
succeed the last round. Survive the last round.
Okay, then
No, just throw somebody and get a range, and then just throw somebody.
then
The only reason I don't think throwing somebody is quite good enough is because none of us can... Like, 1, 2,
You're almost
Yeah.
there. You're one square
none of
away.
us... Well, if you could throw someone to get 2 people into the end zone at the same time, that'd be worth it.
Mhm.
But since we're all just slightly far... 1, 2, 3.
should we maybe just try to clear the path and
Yeah, I think we let Leo and Donnie... Oh. Because, yeah, the other problem is we have to get 2 people in one, 2 people in the
Yeah,
other.
I can jump
Yeah.
over here.
You can
That's
jump
not a
over
problem.
there. Mikey will be the other one to go over there because he's the one who's actually got the range to do
Yeah.
it.
you can just do it?
So we're not going to end up throwing anybody because we can't get anybody into there by throwing. The only person that can be thrown into the end zone right now is you,
I don't need to be thrown.
and you don't need to be thrown into the end zone because you can jump the other direction. So we're probably going to go with the defensive measures. And
So I probably would want a melee attack then.
are you okay with giving up your 1 melee?
Yeah, my 1 melee, sure.
All right.
And yep, share that with. Yeah, because
That gives him 2 to
All right.
activate. Well, I guess you also can share, but
Okay, Brad. Would you like to wake up now? Your little nap
No,
there?
all
That's
right.
all
Now
right.
who goes first?
I can go last
I
again.
could have gotten another 2.5 minutes of sleep in there,
So
Steven.
until I go, these are active. So maybe I should go last this round,
Yeah.
especially Mikey.
we at least want Mikey to not go yet.
Okay.
Because he's protecting everybody else.
So not Mikey.
Donnie doesn't protect
Oh.
anybody.
No,
Yeah.
he
okay.
just is in a defensive
So I think
stance.
Donnie can actually go first.
He's the one that's going to least likely break the chain. And
Yes, because Leo's defending Mikey. Mikey's defending Leo. Mikey's
Raph is just kind of there. And so do we want to have Raph go so he can get out of this mess?
Thing is,
then Raph gets swarmed.
True.
Leo
maybe.
or Donnie at least can reactivate his defense
True.
to once he gets to the end
So
zone.
he has 3 move. So that
And
You do
3
remember
attack.
all your guys have that, or your brawler guys have that +1, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
he's been
Not
doing
going to
it.
forget that. It's just
So
2, my guys.
That only gives him 9 move points. It's just still going to be very difficult for Donnie to get.
Well,
I don't think he's going to quite be
I'm
able to
going to
get
attack
there.
him first.
True.
Like,
Should I still kind of think, should I just unload on Hob, maybe?
No, he's too
no.
high.
I would spend 1 attack to attack the gunner. Or wait, it costs 2 attack to activate his thing, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so spend 1 attack
That's
to
true.
attack the gunner.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you can. Oh. That's nice.
Well, those are the dice we allow Brad to use.
That's,
Spend 1 attack
that's how that works.
to attack 2.
You're attacking this guy
That guy.
with a
With
melee.
Donnie.
Your thing is inactive.
Yep.
3
3
hits.
hits.
3 hits. Okay, so this guy has a defense of 2, plus he's in covered terrain, which gives him another defend +1. Plus he's near Hob, so he rolls 4 dice.
Probably not going to do it.
I got a block 3.
No, he does not.
So dead.
You want to spend your focus?
I do not. Not
Okay.
to save one of these little.
So that does help.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll cost 2 to move.
So 2, 4,
You got
5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Like you can, because you got
And
9,
that's-
right?
Yeah, do that.
So yeah, you can get to the corner.
So spend that and that. And just get him to the
2,
corner.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And spend
Turtle
the
up.
other 2 to activate the guard again.
Cool.
Alright.
Put your
And
stop on
he's
yours.
done. And, well, he gains another focus.
Focus. Do you want to actually have him just give a focus to someone?
Raph is out, huh?
Yeah, Raph has 2.
Oh,
I have
okay.
2. Mikey is
So,
top
no,
dog.
he wants to gain
Yeah,
it because he's only got 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, these 2 cards go away.
Get out.
And see, Raphael has a
10.
bonus defense from Michelangelo.
And
so-
a bonus die as well.
and a bonus die. All right. I'm going to have Old Hob both dodge and jab. So he's going to spend these 2 movement icons to take cover.
Okay.
So that allows
good
him.
call.
So when he is next to covered terrain, he gains defend +2. And he's also going to do an attack on Raphael. So he gets 1. Let's see, 1, 2, just 2 dice, I guess. Well, that's kind of lame. All right.
Sure. Doesn't Hob have a base attack?
Yeah,
Base
1.
attack is 1.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raphael is really potent with his 2 base attack.
How many defense am I rolling here there, Brian?
You got 1 from Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
Your 3
+1.
+1.
plus 3.
Okay.
So yeah, you've got 5.
2.
One. I'll take 1.
All right. Then I am going
Was that
to...
2 attacks or just you were
Just
just
1.
using?
That was
Okay.
just Old Hobbs card.
Okay.
That's just the 1 card.
Gonna have a Thug Gunner. Gonna have actually no, not my Thug Gunner. I'm gonna have my Thug Brawler. Sorry.
Ooh,
Good
call, though.
He's going to he's going to spin those 2 skateboards also to take cover. So here, this guy gets a cover, and this guy gets a cover. If you want to get them on there for me, that's great. All right.
Cover your manholes.
And that's actually 2 Thug Brawlers that are going to activate. But for now, that guy is going to attack. So he gets 1 from the card. His base attack +1, and 1 for being close to Old Hob. So he's going to roll 4 dice to attack Raphael.
Ooh,
Ouch.
ouch.
Wow,
That's-
6 damage.
Potent. 2 block. 3 block.
3 block. I'll spin this focus.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, so I take
Three
3
damage.
damage. So I'm down to 6.
Yep.
All right. Then this guy is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Now, actually, wait. Do I need to spend extra?
Yep.
All right. Let's.
I thought he ignores.
Well,
Let's
it's
see.
for
He has to
moving more
break away.
Oh,
adjacent.
breakaway.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So
we
it's
go
still
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go around that way. Same difference. Yes, it's still 6. You're right. Okay. And he's going to attack also. Same deal. So he gets 1 + 1 for his base, 1 for the card, and 1 for being close to Old Hob.
And 1 for flanking. 1 hit.
Okay.
Want to spend that focus?
Stinks. I'm not going to have any focus left. But I mean, this is a good attack. I'm going to
He's only got one focus as well.
I'm going to do it.
Ooh.
4 damage.
4.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can spend your focus.
Yep, gonna have to spin that last focus. So 1, 2. Looks like that's all I'm blocking is 2.
2.
So I'll take
Hits.
2 damage. So I'll go down to 4.
Oh no. Oh no, Raphael.
All right. Somebody else's turn.
All right, I think I'm gonna go next and get the heck out of here.
They'll just
That's
chase
going
you
to
down.
be hard to do.
Will they?
You got to leap. Yeah, because you're going to be in the wide open, and then you just...
Will they?
Um,
So if I leap into the end zone, I've got 3 ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I could go 1, 2, 3, ranged attack, take him out, ranged attack with a -1,
and deal a little more damage to Hob.
and do a little more damage to Hob. But the question is, if I do this jump kick, do I have to perform a melee strike? Because there's no one for me to perform a melee strike against.
You would,
Yeah.
I mean, you would just lose the melee strike part.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I can also jump over here, too.
I think you should go over there, because
Okay.
it's going to be easier
Then I'm going to spend one of my
for
moves
Leonardo to go that way than this way.
to activate my jump kick.
Leaping strike to go either direction.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, end zone. I'm going to use my double attack, which will give me 2 plus 2 is 4 against this guy. And I've got 3
3
attack
hits.
on him.
Okay. So his defense is 2, and he gets 1 for Old Hob. He blocks one, but he's dead.
Dead. Okay, so I can use this other ranged attack on this guy, but it's going to be a -1.
Oh, what's your move?
My move is 3.
Spend the 1 move to move forward and attack.
Oh, okay.
Because you've still got the double move
Yeah.
to go
To go back.
way back out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so no penalty on this throw, and I'm going after this guy. All hits.
Oh,
That
nice.
is
4, 5.
5 hits.
Okay, so this guy's base defend is 2
2
plus
plus
1, plus 1 for Old
Hob.
Hob, plus 1 for being in a tree.
Yep. And he did not take the guard
I
action?
did not take
Okay.
that.
You had to move up there.
1, 2
He
block.
only blocked 2, and I have no focus to take. How much did you do?
5.
5?
So
damage,
it takes
so
3.
3.
He's
Actually,
living.
He's
Yeah,
got plus 1 life,
got
too.
plus
Oh,
1
you've
life.
got to be kidding me.
He's still kicking.
Yeah, unfortunately. Run.
So that guy is taking.
Run into the
And
tree.
then-
I'm just going to use my last move to move back here.
Yeah, get in
Yeah.
that tree.
Yeah, go ahead and pop into the tree.
1, 2, 3. In that tree. Done for me.
Although, the other option would have been not moving up, moving into the
No,
tree,
because then
and
I would've-
activating the take cover ability.
Yeah, but for an attack, I mean,
Hmm.
I would rather have gotten one of those guys out.
Yeah.
All right, one of you guys get a go.
Nope, I
Nope.
got
Oh,
Okay,
it's
let's go. So-
bad guy's turn.
Yep, this is why this might be bad for Raphael.
All
Although-
right.
He can fall down.
Yeah, and then it's just I have to go over there.
So I am going to
We're good.
Are we?
I have Old Hob
Oh boy.
move.
Oh, okay.
He can only move 3.
Say ignore hindering terrain.
No, he does not ignore hindering traits.
You,
he'd
have
be
to
able to
do a
move
breakaway.
3.
So you go 1,
2.
2. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
What
Hob
are you
movements.
trying to get him to?
I was trying to just get him. Okay, so he's not going to move. All right, never
Okay.
mind.
Well, I mean, he can move here if he wants.
You've still got that annoying thing where you hit back at me with auto.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
Michelangelo.
With Michelangelo. Yeah.
Oh, shucks. Then maybe I won't do that. Let's just take that back. All right.
Darn. Watch Mikey take down Hob.
He's still got what, like 6 hit points, though, right?
I'll have my
Oh yeah, he's way up there.
gunners.
Yeah, but he's rolling
Move
Move.
forward.
so many dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's going to go, and I don't think there's any point in
No.
attacking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you lose 2 dice
lose
for
2
that.
5,
damage.
7, 8,
2 damage.
9.
2 damage here,
Plus
1
hidden.
damage here.
Oh, not even 2 dice. I would lose 2 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yikes! Wow.
That's
okay.
why range penalties are.
Well, I might as well.
Might as well.
Right.
On Leo?
Leo
Yeah. Not at
instead of
not at
Or
Michelangelo.
Mikey. Yeah.
Mikey. Since
All right. All right. So he's got attack of 1 basically. This is pointless. But what the heck? Oh yeah.
You still got to roll all your die.
2 dice.
Yeah, so you just take
So
1 away, so that's 2.
2.
So 2 damage.
takes 2 away. I'm 6 away.
1 damage.
Okay. You still counting the 1 from me?
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay.
All right. This guy's going to go
Almost
1,
not blocked.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Is that closer?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's
Yep.
a little closer. We only lose 1 damage for this guy.
Ooh.
So 3 damage.
3 damage.
That's good.
Oh,
Spin to focus.
Yeah, probably should.
you had no defense on that. 2.
So I take 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's worth a focus.
Yep.
All right. And then
That was.
I'm going to
Kinda brutal.
play
Yeah, it was also a much better. Wouldn't say turn, but
this card.
for Brad than I was expecting it to be.
This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you still have cover to adjacent?
Nope. Oh, yeah, he would get, but not. All right, so he's going to attack. He gets 1 and 2 for his base. Nothing for Old Hob, so just a roll of 3. Oh, this is the guy, by the way, who has 3
3
damage.
damage, yeah.
I'm sorry, I put that on my card, but
Yeah,
not this
fair
guy.
I was expecting it. We're fine.
With his mind brain.
Oh, just 1.
Okay.
That stinks.
Blocked them all.
Wow.
You have 5 dice.
Well, I've got 3, 4, 5, so
All right.
I blocked them all.
This guy
Blocked them all!
5 block.
lose his cover and move 1, 2, 3, like that. He's also going to roll 3 die attack.
Do it again.
I hope.
3.
Okay. You survive.
Do I?
You're at 4.
This strike. You
Yeah.
survive.
Down to 1 hit point.
Ding, ding.
All right.
All right, who's next? Leonardo
Leo
or Michelangelo? All you guys have to do,
Yeah.
get in the end zone.
Trying to see which is more advantageous.
You have better defense
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Either of us that runs is going to have. You got.
I think one of my dice got bumped.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
But what was it?
I don't think it rolled. I think it just...
So honestly, I thought I had.
Let's say that.
No, I had an attack.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, because I
was my fault.
I rolled that. That's fine.
Yeah.
So he's got.
Whatever.
Oh.
This
All
is
right.
better for you.
Literally whatever.
So yeah, Mikey has a better defense because he's got 2 from his card.
Yeah, I think Leo should go so he can at least get away from the gunners, even though that does kind of put him scarily close. Although.
Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves, so I've got
Yeah.
15. So I can.
And
go
you're
over
not adjacent to
2.
anything right now.
Yeah. So
Well, there's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. I can get over Jason to Wrath.
do that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go next.
All right.
You covered that. So that's 6.
There's
1,
nothing you
2,
need to move.
3.
I guess you can get next to the tree and cover, maybe. Yeah. Although you need to give him your.
I'm just going to use all of it at once.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, if you can save 2 to activate
That's
cover.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not quite.
7, 8, 9.
So what exactly is the end zone? Just like
I'm not in the end zone
He's
yet.
1 away from the end zone.
well,
I can
then
put
just
myself
use that last
Jason.
move.
I'm trying to get adjacent to him so I can give
True.
him more defense.
True.
So I'm better off using the last 2 to just
Circle around.
circle around.
Now attack or power up and protect.
I'll start
So
with an attack.
cost.
I'll use that to attack the one who's taking damage.
Okay.
So that's 2 dice.
Mhm.
1 and 1. Yeah.
Oof. Okay, good luck.
One
One.
hit.
Against which guy?
The one who's taking
The
damage.
one who's taking damage? Okay, so he gets
3.
3.
3.
2 plus
Oh,
1
he's
is
already
3.
Darn it.
That's
Block.
because I'm going to use my other.
2.
Oh, wait. No. I did
No.
that backwards.
Did you?
This one. That one is that. Because that requires my 1 focus. And then the other one would have been with the 2.
This makes sense somewhere. It's good.
Yeah, and see what he's saying.
I misread the.
Seriously, it's okay.
So I would have 1 more die on that attack,
I'm really conceding that this does make sense somewhere.
which would have been 1 more damage.
But he still
that
rolled enough
walked
defense.
To, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm done.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Boy.
But I increased Raph's defense by 2.
All right. I'm going to have let's see, these
6.
go away.
7.
Okay.
You're in a tree.
You had 5. So.
Oh, I'm in a tree.
I'm going to have Old Hob. Blah.
Come on.
I'm going to laugh when he just slaughters you.
That would be the worst case scenario right now.
Yeah.
It really would also be the easily the most hilarious. What's your defense, Michelangelo?
3, 4, 5. I think that's 6.
6. So you could potentially do 6 damage back at me. That I could not block.
That would require me rolling well.
Oh, that would. Oh, that is unlikely. You're right. Boy, that is really unlikely. Yeah. All right. I'm going to have Old Hob is going to say, I'll knock your block off to Michelangelo.
Okay.
He's not going to move. He is going to make 2 attacks. The first one, he only rolls 2 little dice. Is that right? Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea. You know, okay, I'm going to...
You could spend both attack.
I'm just going to have him move here. And that's going to lose its cover. Then I am going to have one thug brawler, the one who is about to die. He's going to attack good old Raphael. He attacks with 2 for his base, 1 for the card, so he rolls 3 attack dice. How many defense dice do you roll?
7.
3 base, plus the 1, plus the 1 from that, plus 2 from me.
Oh, that's stupid. Okay.
That's why I went over there.
Yeah.
Ouch.
4
hits.
So significant.
Yeah. 1, 2.
So
I'm down.
you are down. But he doesn't get a KO token yet?
No.
Not until he fails to get back up.
Okay.
And when does that happen?
When I roll all those health dice.
Oh, at the beginning of the round? Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Beginning of the round or the beginning of his turn?
Um,
No, 'cause
they're different dice.
Yeah, they're different dice that I have to roll. So
I think it's when
so.
he-
If I don't recover,
When does the
my
health
turn
die
is over.
happen? That's all.
I'm
doesn't
pretty
really
sure it has
matter.
to be at the... Let's
Is it
find
the
It
out.
has to
beginning
be
of
at the
the round
top
or
of
the
the
beginning of
round.
the turn?
Let's find out.
So my turn's over. So
I know your turn's over.
That's why he's asking.
I mean, effectively his turn's over, right?
All right.
Yeah.
If a hero is KO'd, then on their next turn, they roll
Their
battle
next
dice
turn.
equal to the hero's defend attribute
Battle
plus a
a
bonus
bunch
for
of stuff that we'll
adjacencies.
have to
Yeah.
call up here in
But
just a
it
minute.
doesn't matter. We're not going to get that far.
Why?
Why do you say that?
Oh, he has to be up before?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
darn
can't
it.
be KO'd.
Yeah. No,
Well, he's not KO'd. Oh, I guess he
yeah,
is.
he's KO'd. He just doesn't have a KO'd token.
Darn it.
All right. That's the end of my
Would it be
turn.
worth it for Michelangelo to run over there?
I mean, it's fine
To
if
get
you
him-
move over here to clear those guys out,
That's true.
right? If you can do that, but you still are going to have to move over here. And in order for me to recover, I have to recover at least 8 health to awaken.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm taking penalties because I'm next to these 2 guys.
Yeah.
But I'm taking a
So,
So I only
bonus
got a
because I'm
single attack without activating my defense.
right.
But if I activate my defense, it also helps him stand up better
It does?
if I get adjacent to him.
Does it?
Well, he gets to roll his defense. Just his defense score? Or
No, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we'll have to
Yeah.
get to. when
Yeah,
we get to
We
it.
the
need to
base
look at that
value.
to figure out what his turn's
So,
going to
Brad,
do.
read out what the bonus and the distractions are for the
Oh, for the
recover.
okay, for the entire.
Yeah.
All right. So it is any bonus die from your defense icons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 2, so it's your defend attribute plus bonus die from defense icons,
So,
plus 2 per adjacent non-KO'd hero, minus 3 per adjacent non-KO'd villain leader, minus 1 per adjacent non-KO'd villain minion.
How much for the
So-
minion?
They're 1 apiece.
Minus
Okay.
1.
I'm giving you 6
Yeah,
because
but,
I am 3 figures.
but we're going to have to.
for how exactly does that read?
Leo figures adjacent to Leo treat him as 3 figures when breaking away or waking up.
Oh, or for waking up. Okay, dang. Okay.
Yeah, but we still have to roll all of these things
Oh.
still.
Yeah.
All right,
Well-
Brad, you still have one. Oh, you did both your guys.
Yeah,
It's Michelangelo's go.
Michelangelo's
Michelangelo's
turn.
I think it would be a decent plan to get over there and
Yeah, take out those guys if you
take out
can.
those thugs.
Well, I only have 1 free attack.
Well,
If I
wait.
don't activate my...
Wait, even if you move over here, if you've got 3, we start the new round. I go first, roll my recovery die. As long as I get 8, we win.
As long as you get 8.
I mean, he's got
6, 7, 8, 9 plus whatever defense he gets.
Minus 6.
minus 2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
So we're looking at a base of 7. I think him going and trying to
probably-
clear those out
Yeah, that's fine.
is actually the good plan, because then if we have you go first, you can stand up and use whatever movement we
moves
have
ahead.
to book it over to the other side.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Doesn't
4,
cost
5.
doesn't cost extra to move into the green,
It
does
does to move into a space adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Free move. Right?
I do got a free move. And then,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
well, my move is 4. So,
Okay.
I'm just trying to see how's the best.
Where are you trying? Like, this is where you're going to end up. So you might as well just use one of your
2, 6, 7. So that's just using 2. Oh, I got 2 attack. Okay.
Hey, it's a game of strategy, Brad.
It is.
And I
And
got
fun, fast-moving ninja action.
5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2. That's using one of your 2 double move.
Why do I want to get here? Oh, because I have to
Because
be
you
adjacent.
want to kill the guy that's...
True. Yeah.
All right,
no.
so cover up your double move.
Yep. Cover and double move.
Okay.
And
Use the 2 free attack right now. Which gives you... How many dice?
1, 2, 3.
You're going against this guy?
Yep.
Weekend? This is the entirety of your attacks for Michelangelo?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Well, he's still got a
he's still got a
double
over here.
attack over there.
So it's not the entirety of his
It's not the
attacks.
entirety, but...
Okay.
1.
1.
That's all it needs.
Mikey's got focus, so...
2.
2. All right, so this guy has a defend of 2, plus 1, plus 2 from this
frick.
card,
Jesus.
and he's not within 3.
I shouldn't.
That's okay.
Defended one of them. I have no focus to burn. He's dead.
out.
My
See?
focus was worth it.
See?
Right.
That's good.
All right. So I'm not going to bother attacking the other one
Why not?
because I want to get over there and activate my defense.
You want to go over there and activate the defense next to Donnie, or do you want to get adjacent to Raph?
Well, if I go over there, then if he gets up his next turn, then
Yeah,
we're
then
done.
win.
Yeah, and we can also get him move.
That's true.
I'm gonna be rolling for defense, not for moving.
Although that does, yeah.
If you act as 3, you stay here. If you want to move over here, move over here.
So this is the end zone.
You're already in the end zone.
Yeah, you're already in the end.
The middle of the street's the end zone.
Well, I
Yes,
still got
3 by
move.
4.
Yeah.
So you're in the end zone, which means you can
And then-
activate your defense.
And then the end zone over here is 2 by 4.
I'm trying to see how would be the best way to position this.
There's 2 options.
Mhm.
If you want to stay on this side, you move yourself adjacent to Raph, next to the thug. If you want to go to the other side, you move yourself here.
Why do I want to be next to the thug? Just to block?
Just, yeah.
So it's going to use up all your move.
No, that just uses my nimble.
Oh, okay.
And I guess I can spend the other 2 to activate
Cover.
cover.
Yeah.
Actually, that only takes me 1.
Well, you can't split the dice. So.
Yeah, I know.
No, 2.
6 2 icons.
Oh, okay.
Mikey,
Mikey.
terrain moves cost Mikey 1 less icon of your choice.
All right.
I still
And
got
then you
2
got
attack.
this to activate your...
Is that the
either
better
activate the
thing?
defense, or you can try and take him down. I don't think you're going to take
I'm
him
not going to
down.
be able to take him down.
So activate the defense.
All right.
All right, let's just run through this. Leonardo has 10 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Michelangelo has 10 hit points.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And Donatello has
9.
9 hit points. And Leonardo is getting 1 bonus defense die from Michelangelo. Is that
It's 1
correct?
from Mikey, 1 from himself. So he's got 5.
He's got, you roll 5 dice to defend. All right. All right, so these go away. And I will have Old Hob move 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
He's going to do a double attack. So it's 2 dice plus 1 for his base attack against Leonardo.
you gotta wait till he.
4. I don't have
Well,
any
it's okay.
focus.
He's got
I
4.
don't have any focus. So
He's got 4.
4,
3.
3. So take 1. And he's going to do a single attack, so that's just going to be 2 dice.
My bad.
That's all right.
It's really, I have no focus to refocus with or reroll with anymore. 1.
None.
All right.
Ouch.
I also have no focus.
Then I'm going to have my Thug Brawler spend 2 icons to take cover. And he also is going to attack Leonardo.
Oh.
He is going to roll 2 for his base and 1 for the card and 1 for Old Hob. So that's 4 dice.
Shouldn't there be another one?
No.
Nope. 1 plus
attack.
1.
Okay.
Yep.
1 plus 1.
Oh, this is
3.
So
Ouch.
2.
All right. Blocked.
2. Well, block them all.
Look
Good.
at you. All right. Well done. All right.
All right. So that's the end of the round.
All
That
right.
is it. Now I'm going to surely... now I draw my card. Okay, I gain 1 focus.
Everybody gets to reshuffle.
Shuffle that card, the villain deck, and the discard pile together to make a new villain deck.
Not your hand.
Nope.
Not my hand.
Not those.
Oh, not those. Not those. Gosh dang it.
That
What's
card,
wrong with me?
the villain
This
deck,
card.
and the discard pile.
Villain deck and the discard pile. Wow. And I draw 1 card after I'm done because my hand's still short 1 card.
Now do you get a focus from that too?
Yeah, so I'm going to have 2 focus at the beginning of this round.
That's all right. Doesn't somebody got to throw?
That's true. I was using it to plan on throwing one of you guys, but if I throw that minion away,
It
All
can't do anything.
it's 1 less. Well, then we still have to give it another
Oh,
turn before
I have no focus, so I can't even re-roll anything.
roll
We might get cheat.
some chi.
Now we can clear our stops, I guess.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we win or not.
You got one of my good dice still.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Zoop, zoop.
Oh, wait. I
He
respawn
respawns.
guys too.
Oh.
Oh, right. 2.
So we'll get another focus.
One of those guys and 2 of these guys.
Wait.
Yep.
It's half of each
Half
kind of
rounded
guy.
up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just half of
No,
whatever
it's
you
half of
had.
each type.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Okay. 2 chi.
All right.
That's good.
1 defense.
Well, I don't see any reason to
Got 2
re-roll
moves.
that.
So I got to just re-roll. No, so I get to spin my chi.
So
I get 2 hit points back, right?
Do you regain the hit points if you're KO'd?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, well,
No.
check and
Oh, I mean, oh, okay.
probably check and see, right?
All right.
'Cause that's going to depend on.
Let's see. Rolling a chi icon. When you roll a chi icon, your hero immediately regains 1 focus if their focus is currently below the maximum, and they heal 1 die of wounds if wounded.
One
Okay.
die of wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Oh.
get 2.
Afterward, turn
No,
this
1
action
die.
die to any side.
Oh,
we,
But,
we did that wrong. Okay.
So,
So do you want to maybe roll and
so what do I have to do? Just roll one of these, and I
Yeah,
need
so-
a shield.
or each hit?
Oh,
Each hit
hit.
gets you.
Okay.
We're checking KO'd right now, though.
well, I don't see. I mean, maybe if we look in the corrections, because there's no reference to how you heal.
What about, does it say
If you're-
KO'd figures?
If you're KO'd, you're not, you haven't awakened yet. So that's definitely, but hero regains life equal to the damage rolled in the battle dice. On your reroll to awaken.
Chi should mention then turning the die to another side is the only thing it mentions under Chi.
Wow. So I
Well,
guess.
I guess you do then. And that would make sense because it makes it a little bit easier for you to at least awaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
3.
I recover 3. So I'm at 4.
You were at 0.
Oh, right. 3. And I recover 1 chi or
1
focus. Okay, so 2 focus.
And you can move those to.
Defense.
What's your speed?
My speed is
Your
3.
speed is 3, so you got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, if we can stand you up.
I won't be there. It's a
It's
2x4 over here.
on that side.
Okay.
Listen, doesn't matter.
Hold on.
I can jump 3 in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, ignoring all of that. Then another move. 1, 2, 3, still puts me short.
However, Brian, give me that double move. Well, you're not re-rolling, I assume?
No.
He has a cheetah.
Several cheetah.
No. I think I want to get back to focus, maybe.
Yeah.
I kind of think about re-rolling that.
Don't worry about it. Donnie's probably not going to move.
I might get another cheat.
Don't worry about it. Donnie's probably not going to have an action. Move that to your defense.
Which one?
Donnie's cheat to your defense. To the make it so it's the same as the other one.
I'm going to spend a focus to re-roll. All right. It's a ranged attack. Now I'm going to move that to defense.
Okay.
Oh, you guys got
Probably
to
just
win
defense.
this game here, you know.
Well, maybe.
No.
I mean, it really does boil down to
You
I
don't
have
need to
to
move.
recover.
He's going to go first. I'm going to give him one of your double move instead of his attack.
Okay.
So you could probably just do defense for yours. Share defense over there.
He just had, he had 2, right?
Yeah.
So for Donnie, no heal. Mikey,
Heals 2.
back
All
to
right.
full.
Give me your double move.
single move. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So now it's
Go.
time to go. So Brad, what are all the dice I need to roll, please?
All right. So you roll 1 die for your defense, or a number for your dice for your
defense.
defense.
That's 3.
And then for any defense icons you have.
3.
Then +2 per adjacent non-KO'd hero.
So that's 4.
Well, no, because one of your
That's 8.
guys counts as 3 heroes,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's 8 dice.
6,
Okay.
7, 8.
-3 per adjacent non-KO'd villain leader, not there. -1 per adjacent non-KO'd villain minion, so you lose 1.
All right.
All right, so basically roll 5 hits on all those dice and win the game.
You rolled a chi, right? You should have some focus back. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
I
it.
did.
Okay.
They're here.
You
It's
don't
over
put it
here.
on the
You
card.
cannot roll focus. You cannot spend focus on this roll.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And we're rolling. What do we need? Hits?
Hits.
Yes.
Okay, so just
Okay.
Take
so
those.
there's those 2.
Uh-oh.
there we go.
1,
There's-
2,
there you
3, 4. So I recover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're not quite to full.
So I'm at 12. 12.
And you
And
need
I
8 to awaken.
stand up.
8
Yeah,
to
8
awaken.
to awaken. So now I'm going to stand up.
And just use one
I'm
move.
just going to attack and. Yeah, I'm going to use a double move. So it'll
Making
be
rude gestures under the table.
1, 2,
What? Oh, you're running over
3,
here.
4, 5, 6. And then 1 more move.
We win.
We win.
Yay.
See? Now, the heroes win if they are all in the goal, no more than 2 heroes per goal, and they are not KO'd, and they stay there for 5 rounds.
What?
No, it doesn't say
No.
that, Brad. All right, but there is something else that happens here because, again, are the villain descriptions wrong in the manual that we have? Or, I mean, the winning conditions wrong?
Heroes.
If the heroes win, the heroes question the thugs they've captured and find out where the gang's hideout is. Proceed to battle.
That
to
is
the
wrong. No, it is.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, that's from the first.
If the heroes win, the heroes buy enough time to call for help and then slip into the sewers. Proceed to battle 2. The heroes may call upon an ally for battle 2.
Excellent. All right, so question is, we've got a bunch
Casey?
of allies.
No, Splinter.
I would say Splinter. We could get Casey Jones. We could have April O'Neil. We could have Splinter, or we could have this Fox.
Alopex?
Yeah,
Alopex.
Oh.
Alopex.
Why?
Because I
Because it's
really
a
like
snow
Owl
fox.
Fox.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Owl Fox.
We want one
I'm
that's
totally
really
I
good.
don't know what any of them
Ninja.
do.
All right, pick one, and we'll just roll into it.
Alopex.
Alopex.
All right. Well, that's what we'll do. So, what did you guys think of? We're gonna try to get through the rest of this campaign. But what did you guys think of this game?
I enjoyed this game.
It's pretty neat.
In spite of the excruciating downtime.
I would
There's
say
not that
that's
much
the
downtime.
biggest flaw in this is the strategizing on the dice.
I feel like it's the worst for the person who's stuck playing the villain because it's
Could be.
all focused on the
if
heroes.
this was an entirely cooperative game, that's
The
a lot more.
The upside of that is I get way more turns than you guys do. So,
Yeah, you do.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
really does offset.
The other thing too is, and again, depends on when you watch this. We recorded this in February of 2018. There was rumor at one point that there was going to be an expansion to this game, which in the expansion, the rumor is that there would have been an AI mechanic so that it could have been a truly cooperative game. But as of this recording, none of that information has come out. People are still questioning whether the game is even going to get an expansion or not. I really think that it should have an expansion because I think this is a lot more fun than another game that we have played in the past that I thought was very similar to this one. I would rather play. I would rather play this and get expansions for this than I would any of the other ones that are out there. Rob, what do you think of this game?
I love this game. I love all things Turtles, so my opinion is going to be biased. But this is a really fun game. I'm with you guys on the downtime for the person playing the villain at the very beginning of each round sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It'd probably be a little better if it wasn't me and Brian button heads.
Right.
But other than that, mechanically, the game's. I think it's fantastic. Like I really I like the idea of sharing the mechanics. I like that each of the turtles has their own unique die set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right. Well, cool. Well, thanks for checking us out this week. If you noticed anything we messed up, some of them we've already caught ourselves. The comment section is down below if you want to see more of these shows and support us as we continue to produce more of these games for you in video this year, a lot more than we did last year. We could certainly use your support. Patreon at majorspoilers.com. Again, patreon.majorspoilers.com. Go check it out at the very least. Go to the Patreon page, check it out, see what some of the rewards and bonuses are, because maybe just getting some of the rewards really outweigh the couple of bucks a month that you might kick our way, and every little bit helps. We certainly thank all of our patrons for their support over these years. That'll do it for this episode of Munchkin Land. Until next time, remember, it's not cheating if you don't get caught.